Hey guys, it's V Mostly. Thank you for tuning into my podcast where we're healing from family ties, trauma, and taking accountability for all areas of our lives that may have held us back. Today is Mental Health Monday. We are in the holiday season. Like I said last Friday, I'm going to look apart for the holidays. I'm going to have different, colors on, probably on Worth It Wednesday and Friday. Finally Free Friday, not Worth It Friday. Finally Free Friday. I probably have on my regular shirt, but I just wanted to come off of Christmas weekend on Mental Health Monday and just have this on. It says Team Santa. But I just wanted to have, colors and just look different and look apart, based on how I look during the other episodes, of course. But like I said, this is holiday healing. And then we are on Mental Health Monday. So I'm going to reflect on where I was mentally on Christmas, where I am mentally on the New Year's, because that is a holiday. And how are we going to close season 3 and things like that. So let's get into it. Where am I? I am in a place where, let's see. At times, I feel like I'm moving fast, and then I'm just in this place of rush in my mind. I'm in this place of rush of healing, in this place of where I need to be in whole, and just I don't need to heal anymore. And in reality, there's always going to be something that needs to be healed. There's always going to be something that you're not going to be whole from. There's always going to be things and steps that you need to take and reflect on and just be in this place of mentally I'm okay and mentally I am growing to be whole, right? And then on the weekend, I was just sitting with myself and I was just like, am I really doing this thing? Like, that's the question that I have with myself. Like, am I really doing this thing? Like, I was really sitting with myself and reflecting with me and the process that I've made. Am I really making these moves right now? Am I really being able to push forward and strive and be better in where I am? Am I letting go of this anger for real? Am I really taking healing seriously? Am I gonna continue to talk on this podcast? It's a lot of things mentally that I was thinking about and reflecting on. You understand what I'm saying? Do I want to do a journal? Do I really need to, write this book? Do I really want to help people? Do I want to coach people? Do I continue on to? It's so many self-reflecting questions that I had for myself that I was just like, yikes. You understand what I'm saying? And then mentally, I was just draining myself with the questions, draining myself with the reflecting, and then it brought up a lot of negative things that didn't need to be, brought up. You understand what I'm saying? And then, am I going to categorize the healing in the proper way? So when I say categorize, you're like, what does she mean? Am I taking one thing at a time and categorizing what's important and what's not important? That's the question that I have for myself. What is important to heal? What isn't important to heal? What can I heal later? And that is, you need to heal all of it. 1. 2, you need to strategize your healing. You need to strategize your mental health. You understand what I'm saying? So that means for me, authentically, I need to be in therapy consistently. And I'll be real with you guys. I know my issues with my mental health. I know what I need to fix. So what I need to do is stop running from therapy. Because once we make a move, once we make a progress in healing or letting go, and they're like, oh, you let that go. Like you good. I'm like, I'm good. I'll talk to you another year from now. Or I'll talk to you next month. Or I'll just keep flocking you. You understand what I'm saying? And that wasn't good for me. You understand what I'm saying? That wasn't benefiting me. Like, I was running away from the good in therapy. And that's what I was reflecting on like this weekend. Why am I running away from the good? Because I enjoy the bad. You understand what I'm saying? I enjoy to live in anger. I enjoy to live in places where no one can be inside of my heart. No one's inside of my mind. If I let anyone in, I'm afraid of what's going to happen. If they really know what I've been through, will they use that against me? It's just a lot. You understand what I'm saying? And it's a lot of planning when it comes to therapy. You have to give yourself grace. And the grace that I granted me is realizing I need to continuously let go and be done in my mental health. You understand what I'm saying? And not hold on to the diagnosis that was given to me, which I know that were going to be issues and things before I step foot into the therapy office. But once they take those diagnoses away and say, you are good, you are making progress, you really put in this work, you're really doing the homework. Therapists are giving you homework to heal, to self-reflect, to let go of the trauma, to move to a place where you are authentically okay. You understand what I'm saying? Like when I'm in therapy, I am really letting it all out. Like I'm letting it all out. I know what's wrong, but a part of me wants to keep it. And it's like, are you going to 2022 like that? You understand what I'm saying? Are you really going to continue to on this podcast and not really give the blueprint to your healing, the blueprint to your life, the blueprint to how is she happy? How is she looking that good? How is she shining? How is the skin clearing up? How is she working out? How is she consistent with her water intake? How is she consistent with bringing up these books and journals and sessions with people in the future? How is she doing this? That's because I'm literally letting go. I am cutting the rope to tug of war with me. That's my analogy for tonight, tug of war. Okay. So in this weekend, right? And during this week, correct? I am in constant war with my no and my yes, right? It's just in the middle of tug of war, and like it's pushing, it's straddling the yes, this is your yes. The yes is just trying to eat and pull the no to the yes, and the no is just pulling the yes to the no. And I had to cut it. I don't want to be back and forth. No to healing, no to growing, no to anything. Yes to healing, yes to growing, yes to anything. You understand what I'm saying? And then in the middle, I'm just like this. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I need to make a decision. I need to make a, I need to strategize. I need to, am I really going to heal? Am I really going to forgive him? Am I really going to forgive her? Am I really going to let go of the child in me? Am I really going to heal the child in me? Am I really going to give myself that chance? Am I really going to bet on myself? Am I really going to be whole? Am I really going to see the future woman? Am I really going to allow someone inside of me in? Am I really going to let someone in? I cut the rope and I step forward and I'm taking steps and I'm giving myself grace and I'm reflecting I am better. When we first started this podcast, I swear to you, I am not the same person. I am not. 90 days we did this together. 90 days. I passed 21 days doing this. I passed the 21 mark of doing Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I passed that point. 90 days. I have talked, strategized, plan, give you tools. I cut the rope. I said yes. I'm moving forward on Mental Health Monday. Today, in the new year, we are moving forward. We are letting go, right? And then, also, like I said, this is a series of holiday season where you are literally in the holidays breaking the curses, breaking the trauma, saying no. This is 2021 holiday season. We are moving into 2022. Are you hearing that? You have to move, let go. You have to be able to cut that rope and you move forward. You don't need to be in the war with your yes and your no. You need to be in tune with yourself and move forward. Honestly, truthfully, move forward. Move forward in your mental health. Move forward in your therapy. Move forward. To piggyback on what I said, when someone said, yo, you're doing, not yo, you are doing well. I can see great things out of you. We won't have to be in therapy for long. That scared me. I don't got healed for long. I'm gonna be done with this trauma in a month or two. And if I keep coming to you every week, I'm gonna be good. I don't want to be good. That was troubling me this weekend in reflecting with my mental health and coming to you guys with, different things. Like, that was scaring me. Are you understand what I'm saying? That was scaring me to death. Like, am I really letting this go? Who am I going to be without my pain? Who am I going to be without my trauma? Who am I going to be without being angry? Who am I going to be without being depressed? Who am I going to be without being in anxiety? Who am I going to be? You know who you're going to be? Happy, whole, and healed. Progressing and not stressing. That's who you're going to be. You're going to be the man you desire. You're going to be the woman you desire. You're going to be the growing, purposeful, filled individual that God, whoever you pray to, or whoever you follow, whatever religion or spiritual aspect that you are following, you're going to be that person standing up for yourself, standing up in your mental health and helping other individuals. That's where we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be helping, we're supposed to be analyzing ourselves, and we're supposed to be whole and healed. That's it in your mental health. And another thing in my mental health I was, reflecting on is, will I continue? You understand what I'm saying? It was so many things. Like, I was reflecting on years back, before 2020 came and before 2021 came, 2019 and down, chat, talk. It was so much talking that, are you really going to do this, sis? Like, you say you wanted to do a podcast. You say you want to do this. You say you want to open up this business. You really say you don't want to be angry anymore. You want to let go of your anger issues. You really want to start a mentorship. You want to be a therapist. You want to do all of these things. Are you really doing it? Are you really, really doing it? You understand what I'm saying? And it was like, I think I said this in Finally Free Friday, like, this is the first year I have actually literally plan and really take account for what I need to do, where I need to be, who I need to be, what steps I need to take. You understand what I'm saying? Like, what and where do I need to be in the healing process? Who do I need to reach? Who do I need to talk to? How am I going to be consistent in that? How am I going to show up for myself? How I'm going to, just be in authentic B. Mosley. You understand what I'm saying? And then I was also just proud of myself. I wasn't downing myself this weekend. I was just like, I'm good. I'm great. I'm divine. I've came a long way. I'm giving myself grace. There's nothing that I can complain about. There's nothing that I would like to complain about. I want to be happy. I don't want to be, down. I was down a little bit, but that was just, things that was trying to creep back. I wanted to get things done. I got a lot of things done. It was just so many things that was trying to come up. During the holidays, there are going to be so many things that come up out of you that wants to sit in on you. Like, it wants to sit on you. And that's what I battle with. I want to sit in something. I want to literally be in the past. Right now, it's nothing wrong with me. Literally. I'm just healing. I'm just becoming whole. You understand what I'm saying? And it's nothing wrong with that. That is a great thing. Recognizing that I have issues, that's a great thing. Recognizing that I need to be consistent in letting go, that's a great thing. Being consistent in therapy, journaling, praying, and meditating, that's a great thing. You understand what I'm saying? That's a place where you need to be. That's a place where you want to be. That's a place where mentally I am clear of everything. The offender isn't in front of me. I'm not thinking about what to do. I'm not thinking about how I'm getting revenge. I'm not thinking about who I need to be with. I'm not thinking about where I'm not at. I'm not thinking about that. I'm being happy. I'm being content on who I've grown to be in this holiday season, in this holiday healing series. I've grown to be whole. I've grown to know my worth. I've grown to know that I need to be free. I've grown to know that I need to grow and be whole in my mental health. I'm just free and I'm just able. You hear me? Are you understanding what I'm saying? When you are reflecting and planning and strategizing, you need to let it go, let it out, and be free in your mental health. Seriously. Because before I started, I've always said in February of 2021 was my darkest, tremendous time. And I made up in my mind, and I've continued to make up in my mind, I cannot go back. I will not go back. Why would you want to go back to a place mentally where you were broken, devastated, destroying yourself, destructing yourself, overanalyzing yourself, being a perfectionist and saying that you don't need it, not growing in community. I'm big on this. Not releasing things that doesn't serve you. Not being who you need to be. February was the darkest time in my life mentally. It wants to be back. Your no wants to be back. Your no wants you not to get you to your place. Honestly, truthfully. And I hope that you understand that you are going to be whole mentally. It's going to take steps. It's going to take baby steps. It might take 20 baby steps. Who cares? It might take 10 baby steps. Who cares? It might take you as an individual, like you made up your mind and it takes 2 baby steps or 1 big step. You take as many steps as you need to really get to that yes and drag it along with you. It's going to be good. You're going to be great. Because when I came out of that place and came out of, knowing what I wanted to do, we're healing from that, and I planned and I strategized and where I'm gonna go. Excuse me, I'm scratching my ear. I knew who I wanted to be and where I needed to go mentally, and I knew what I needed to write, what questions I need to ask myself every day to keep me moving and pushing. Talking to you guys is very, very hard. Yes, it is. But I'm going to keep pushing and striving. That's it. That's all. There's nothing else that serves me. But I do hope that this Mental Health Monday did help you. I hope that you have a wonderful new year. I hope that you're planning. I hope that you have like excellent goals. I want to see where you are mentally. Like I always said, my DMs are open, comments are open to anything on We're Healing From That. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, email address, We're Healing From That @gmail.com. You can hit me in my DM at any time. I check on most of you guys. I just hope that this year, September to now, that it was just a beautiful, beautiful opening to something so much greater. I do appreciate you. Come back. I'll see you next year. Well, we're going to see each other on Birthday Wednesday and Finally Free Friday, but that will be the end of the holiday healing. But I do hope that this helps you. I hope that the time that we had in 2021, the kickoff to the ending of this year, I just hope that I was just a blessing to you, that you were, you got everything that you needed to get. I wanted to show you my pants. It matched my shirt, but yes, I just wanted to show you my leg. I just hope that this Mental Health Monday helped you. I hope that you got something from it. We are literally closing the year out. Okay, 2022. I know what I'm going to kick it off with. It's just deciding what I want to kick it off with, and it's just like I'm just jitter. It's just excitement and happiness. Like, I'm so proud of myself. It's I can cry. I can cry. We cried together before. I can literally cry. It's just amazing to see your growth. And I just want you guys to sit in that. I want to cry. It's just like, sit in your growth. That's what you need to, mentally, you need to sit in your growth. You need to, have that growth in your mind. Like, I was not who I was. I was not who I was. Like I said, I really appreciate you guys, because this is the first time in my life that I've been authentic and just being open, honest, and authentic in my healing. It was so many trials and tribulations. It was so much down talk. It was just so much. And I just really, really, really am thankful that I can do this. And I'm going to continue to do this. Yeah. Like I said, I appreciate you guys. I just hope that you continue to watch me and start your healing process. However, like I said, if it's just one big step or 20 baby steps, I don't care. Just start it. I see you on Birthday Wednesday.